it's currently about 10 till 9, and last night's low was, I want to say, somewhere around -20. Pretty close to -20. Wind chill, forget it. And now it's about -12 outside. Left my day job a little bit early today because I have a few missions. None of them very pleasant given the weather. The bi-directional, the loader tractor, the round bale tractor. Battery died in it, so replaced the battery yesterday, but I don't think the heater is working. Something came unplugged on the block heater. Alright, I'm not even going into the house first to get my snowsuit on. I'm just stopping out here right quick and trying not to get too dirty before I put on my work clothes, because I want to make sure that bi-directional starts. Please start. And I need to plug in the truck so we can warm up for a bit, and yeah, those are the things I need to do. Luckily we have another bi-directional that's not as good at all, except it's not as cold tempered, but it will start easier, but the hydraulics are bad, so it won't actually lift bales as well, and that's kind of a problem. And this frozen cord is a problem too. Oh, goodness gracious. This just is not my day. Alright, so I got the not as good loader plugged in. It's like the claw games, you know, the claw thing that drops the stuffed animal. It just barely picks up the round bales, but it's something, I guess. And so now I've got to head over here to the other barn because I need a long extension cord to plug the truck in. Yeah, that's gonna really stretch, isn't it? Frozen solid. Why don't I think ahead? I swear. So the loader and the truck have each been plugged in a couple hours now, and we'll see what happens. We actually just got this back the other day. I took it to get the brakes fixed and new batteries, and I can't remember. It still needs a couple of other things. There's the old steering wheel that was falling off. My brother-in-law found a steering wheel that would work in here, steering column, because the other one was falling off. So we got a steering column, we got brakes, we got battery. Probably just need some fiddly things, oil change and stuff. So time is ticking. It's 2 o'clock. Got to get the steer to the meat locker by 4 o'clock, and it's about a 45-minute drive. Got the loader running, got a bale ready to bring into the lot so I can sort cattle. So I'm running a little behind on that because I can't get this thing to start, and if this doesn't start, then I can't do anything. So I got the block heater plugged in. I don't know if the block heater is working. And I put a heat lamp under the hood, and I've got a tarp draped over the hood because, of course, I can't close it all the way because the heat lamp's there. And that's been cooking away for a little bit. I don't know. I might just have to cancel the whole thing. I'll be honest with you, I'm getting a little annoyed.
The one behind you can come out because he's a young, I need 2022.
I'm not being an ass, I just didn't know if you get rid of him. You just said, yeah.
No.
What?
Now I don't know. Stop. Gotta swing that way a little bit. That way. Okay. How can you get this? Oh, I
So that was about a year ago, February 13th, 2025. We got the steer loaded. We headed to Leota, Minnesota, 45 minutes away. But my long day wasn't over yet. Yep, that's right. I'm being pulled down the road. There's a stock trailer behind me. All right. So cold. Well, that's the imperfect end to a day. So, where do I begin? Yeah, we got the cow loaded, and I drove the 45-minute drive here to Leota, Minnesota, to the locker. And as I was backing up to unload the cow, the steer, the truck just stopped. It stopped backing up. It just stopped out of nowhere. And so, I'm shivering. And so what happened was the drive shaft and something broke. Transfer case, like something just broke. My father-in-law took this truck on random road trips to pick up stuff all the time. So this could be the end of the truck if the transmission is kaput. I really don't know the situation. So anyways, I couldn't get the steer unloaded, and they had to close, and so the guy who runs the meat locker got a friend of his, thank goodness, to come and take a loader and push me back to unload the steer. He pushed the rig back, we unloaded the steer, then we hooked a chain on, and he pulled me to this just this parking lot here in Leota where the rig will rest tonight. I got to figure out how to get this thing home, and because it's dark now, and Yeah, so in the meantime, this truck really doesn't have heat. I'm just sitting in this truck. It's idling and putting out just a little bit of heat, waiting for my wife to come get me. And yep, that's it. Shuva will be here soon, and all right. Oh, there she is, my knight in shining armor. All right. So after Shuva picked me up, we called her cousin Jared, and he dropped everything that next morning to pull me home. Chain pulling really is an art form, as long as you got good brakes. Alright, last stretch of the journey. We've been doing this for well over an hour. Going down a hill, so gently riding that brake, keeping good tension. Doesn't help that we have a lot of ice, a lot of snow. Feels a little hinky. Oh. Alright, now we're going up a hill. And I can just hear what I assume is, I don't know, the transfer case or whatever, bouncing around, grinding. Come to find out it was the transfer case that just come loose. And I didn't even realize till now, listening to that video, I had remarked about the grinding noise that I was hearing as Jared was pulling me home. That grinding noise was the drive shaft that had come loose and was banging against the gas tank. Well, 3 weeks later, I asked our neighbor Pat to put me the mechanic to fix the truck, and we drop it off at the mechanic, who calls me no more than 5 minutes later to say, please remove this truck, please take it home, because the drive shaft, right here, had banged against the gas tank, the diesel tank, and diesel was pouring everywhere by that point because of just this, I don't know, we pulled it there and the way it was kind of sitting on the lot. Anyways, we pulled it home, and here it sits in the field since then. And then 3 months later, I total my Buick Century, driving to work at 2:30 in the morning, I-90, heading into Sioux Falls. A deer just... Ay. That was February 13th, 2025. And that was a video that I had recorded, not realizing what was in store for me that day. And then I just set the cameras down and didn't touch them. Since the camera, that is. I just set it down, didn't touch it. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to know. That was, I was cold, tired, stressed, and so here it is.